Alright, let's open this up with this. New old stock, so here we go. Oh shit, wrong one. Sounds as if somebody dropped my package and I got that on tape. But if it's damaged, we're going to... Oh wow. This has got to be the worst packing job I've ever seen. Oh dear. Oh wow. Ugh. I hate this stuff. Doesn't feel that cold actually. Oh my. I don't know if that was there in the listing, but that's a crack. Damn. I'll just throw that stuff. Oh, get this stuff out of here. Oh well, whoa, okay. What, they glue it? Oh. Okay. That's a crack in the middle. That seems to be the only visible damage I see. The rest of it looks fine. This is a weird looking deck. I like it though. And look, that's the original. Ooh, look at that. That's its original sticker. I kind of want to take it off, but it's kind of cool. I'll leave it. But that's a crack right down. Oh my. That's a crack. Oh my, they did not just do that. Yeah. Local post office don't care anymore. Oh no. Oh god, I hear a little bit of things rattling. Ooh, hello. That's cold. Oh. Dry as hell, nothing left in it. I could possibly get this to revive. Possibly. Goodness gracious me. Okay. This is the... Where does it say? This is the PV600 portable VHS deck from probably 19 something, rather. This is probably from 1980 or 1983. This would have been eject, power on, power off. I'm gonna take this off. And, oh, it's dusty. God, let's just open this and fix it. UPS can get. At least the girls do a good job. I've never had a problem with the girl. Oh my, this lid is just kind of destroyed. If I can get it out. Wow, that thing's dusty. But as you see, it's a bit damaged. Let's take off that. So I could, oh, okay. Yeah, split in two, but can be super glued. Wow. Oh, believe it or not. Oh my god. I don't like that. It spins, but not well. This thing's got the dust bunnies. Jisoo. Oh my, this thing's got the dust bunnies, but the drum might need some help. Yeah, as you can see, dust bunny galore. I mean, yeah. Clean, clean, clean. Vacuum, vacuum. That's gonna need a new pinch roller. Huh? Yeah, that's gonna need a new one. I hope that ain't permanent. This one looks like it's been built better. I think this is made out of actual metal. Oh. Well, that still spins. What the hell? The head. I might have a replacement actually. Maybe. I have a whole tin of heads that have not survived me. Well. Oh yeah. That looks like a suitable replacement. Actually a forehead. Nice. So over here's your controls, like audio select, noise reduction, stereo mono, microphone, camera, and the adapter. Over here's your battery terminal. Yep. It would probably work if I cut this notch out. I think it would work. Probably. Alright, let's take the let's take the screws out and see what I've gotten myself into. This is gonna be alright. Okay. So we got 2 screws in the back. One, two. Oh, okay. And it comes right off. Okay. Oh, that was easy. The inside looks yummy. Dusty as all hell though. Jeez. It looks okay. I'll give it that. I'm gonna have to clean the heads before I run it. I don't know where this goes. I want to take it out. Oh yeah, this is your channel selector, buried in dust. It looks okay. Just tempted to power it up. Let's see what we get. Somebody's attic. Look, there's a grounding cable right here. Gotta remember how that goes next time I get this thing back together. What's happening? Is it? No. Is there one right there too? No? This, like, dust bunnies all over it. I need a vacuum and clean it. Give it a good clean before I put a tape in here. Bryce said it may have fixed the head. One, two. Is this just another fake forehead? Yeah, this is a fake forehead. There's no forehead in this. I don't know how they get the forehead quality in this one. But they do it somehow, and I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna clean this. Sounds quieter. I'm gonna have to clean it. Everything seems to be here. This thing appears as it's built like a tank. So here's the loading drive circuit right here. It has a few questionable caps, but they may be okay. That one looks like it's been leaking. You can tell this one right here has the corroded lead. Oh, that's... Oh yeah. That's not good. That'll have to be replaced. I'm hoping the other caps on the bottom aren't bad. Oh god. I think this thing's cooled off enough. Alright, let's open it. Okay. Doesn't look bad. That looks pretty damn good if I say so myself. There's a lot of flux residue, but... Oh, everything's labeled too. I can easily figure out which is which. And so forth. What's this? Was that the motor? Oh my god, that's the motor. That's a big motor. Chroma circuit. Audio circuit. This is where we need to be. If we have any problems, we know where to go. Alright, enough dilly-dally. Let's plug this damn thing in. Ooh, that don't sound healthy. Oh, that's genius. Poor. Look at that shit. That's genius. Dear. Scooby-Doo to the rescue. Oh god. It's gonna eat this, I know it is. It's playing it. It sees no signal though. I didn't eat it. Well, I'm honestly shocked that it actually did something. But yeah, no picture. I'm pretty sure it's the heads. Oh yeah. I contaminated that tape to hell. Let's clean them. Alright. Let's try that one. I like that nice clean mechanism. Okay then. I don't like this tape. Let's give it a better one. How about you? Do you like this? I doubt it. I like that precise. Oh, that didn't work. What if we get anything in pause? Just a tracking. Nope, nothing. I'm surprised those idlers still do anything. Alright, here we go. Well, not a good sign at all. Oh! Oh, that's something I didn't get with the other one. Well, loom circuit works. Yeah, I got sound. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Wow. That's something I didn't get with the other VCR I had. And I spent like hours trying to fucking fix. Huh. I wonder. Well, it worked for the camera and it looked good. Kind of. Yeah. I can respect that. Hello. Wow. That looks good. I wonder if it'll record. Let's try that. Well, I'm pleased with that. Very pleased with that, as a matter of fact. For a little bit of a test. Oh. It goes in record. Oh. Oh. Test 1 2 3. Oh. Test 1 2 3. This is a test. Test 1 2 3. Is this working or doing anything? Oh, that's weird. Sounds like the trigger circuit ain't doing shit. Oh. Are we getting a actual recording out of this? Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. I can't see shit. Oh, we got good battery life. So this is a test on this deck. If you're curious to see if it even does anything. Alright, test over. Again. Trigger circuit does nothing. Okay then. Oh. Line. Sounds like the belt on that's no good. Didn't think that through. Okay then. Let's unplug the camera. Shit. I'll be damned. I think it made something. It made a recording. Wow. It made a recording, holy shit. And there was a tad bit of sound in that one. Holy shit. Well then. That's certainly interesting. It actually made a recording, and it was kind of watchable. Now, there was no Keller at all. But, wow. I think that has a belt. I think that's the only thing that's got a belt in it. I have to check that. Wow, it actually made a recording. That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Oh wow, oh my god, I hate these little meters. I wish they had lights on them. Oh, the battery's still full. Sweet. Huh! That actually made a fucking recording. I'm gonna dub that recording on this video. But wow, that made a recording. Okay. Now that we established that, let's see what this does. Thank you. Thank you. Why would you? Oh, it's like just. Wow. Wow. I saw a bit of Keller come in. Seems to be getting better. Interesting. Wow.
Well, the seawater's boiling. I wonder what ghosts like in their suits, Scoop.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, ghosts like that. And, oh yeah, some ashes from the stove. You know, this could be real good.
Sounds good. Sounds healthy.
Now, what else?
You can actually see a tad bit of a picture. I'm impressed.
No, I hardly use it myself, but why not? I sure hope old Redbeard likes ghost pirates too. Ghost pirates too, eh? You eat it.
I'm curious.
But we aren't hungry. Bubbles? Let's bubble our way out of here. Come on, run! Super pirate hat. Pirate hat? And next, my super shell. They went that way.
So, Channel 4 just works. That's amazing.
I was Redbeard.
An actual picture.
Yikes, it's him again. They'll never find us under here, Scoob. I hope.
I'm impressed.
I can't see where we're going. Going down!
I have a feeling this is on the chroma/luminance circuit. Cause yeah, look at that shit.
Soon you shall join my crew.
Damn.
What did he mean by that?
I'm impressed.
We're going to be ghosts before he's through with us.
I hate to spoil
It looks good. At least the mech is perfect, I think. Alright, I've gotten out the power supply to the unit. Because that's possibly the problem. Because I think it is putting out DC ripple. Or AC ripple. So I got the power supply out. I had to desolder a wire that goes to here. And a wire that goes onto here. But I got the power supply out and I'm smelling it. Oh, I can smell leakage. Yeah. This uses those really shitty Japan capacitors that killed my Ami movie camera back then when I really wasn't smart enough to do this stuff. So, let's move this out of my way. I still have to check the luminance board because I'm thinking that's a problem as well. But let's tackle our power supply first. Okay. Okay, of course we have this shit over top of it. Finally. I got that off. And now we can, oh god. Oh dear. Yummy. They actually look fine. I have parts from that other VCR. I even salvaged this. It smells like fucking corn. Don't know why I have that here. On this board, as you can see, All the bad corroded caps have been taken care of. They're all replaced with new ones. Now I have to take this thing, put back together, and we can test. Oh God. I'm sweating from this because the heat and the iron at the same time. Alright, let's get this thing put back together. Oh my God. I hope this works. Probably isn't. Alright, I'm back on the Panasonic. I'm back on the Panasonic. Let me put a tape in. Okay. It threaded wrong. Shit. I don't know how it managed to do that. The damn thing managed to thread wrong. That's better. So, I found the circuit. Watch what happens when I put my finger here. Now look at that. Perfect picture. Let go. Bad. I wonder if I could rewind. Wow, rewind works. Guess let the mechanism warm up and do its thing. Yeah, that worked. So, I found my problem. It's right... I'm gonna fix that.
What's the matter?
Alright, so I took out a capacitor right there, and I tested it, and it tests 30.5. Yep, that's no good. 30.5, and there it is. It's a leaker. So, that's probably the fault of our servo slowing down problem. Now I'm going to test these other 47s and see what they have to say. Normally when you let a capacitor sit, normally it some reforms, but in this case this one dropped down to 29.5. That's shot. I haven't checked these other 47s yet. I'm gonna do that right now actually. But yeah. So my guess is maybe this will fix our oh, this is our chroma. This will probably fix our chroma. There's a crystal right there. Interesting. Maybe this is the chroma area. I don't know. Let's try and... So this is a 47 microfarad tested 29.8. Yeah, 29.3. Yeah, it stayed right on that too. Alright, let's get it replaced. Alright, I replaced the capacitor. And I also replaced one right here. One right there. One right there. The ones that are out of... that don't belong. So I replaced those, and they were very low and corroded. So this may fix our servo issue. Alright, we got it put back together. Let's turn it on. Where's that damn tape?
Wait a minute. Does this helium gas spark an idea?
Sure does. I think I've got it now. This sheet with the eye hole passed over the helium balloon will blow up.
Damn.
This your notes, guys? Well, anybody can make a mistake. Even us. Never mind that. Thelma, what do you make of this last entry in this old diary?
Marching men in single file pull a column. God, this old place is filled with columns. Which one?
Of course. Stillwell shows the way. Remember that picture of Stillwell? Point.
I've taken off the capstan drive circuit. I think this is where we need to be, because every capacitor on this board is leaky and corroded. Shit, don't drop it. I think this is where we need to be, because this is what speeds it up. But damn. These caps. But I think this is where we need to be. Because, yeah, this controls the capstan, which this is the capstan. Big magnet. And then what you put on top of it is this magnet. Which, weirdly enough, enough torque to spin it. Which is weird, but, you know, I've never seen anything like that. But I think this is where we need to be. I don't think this is where we need to be. Well, this is probably where we need to be, but I think this is our main issue. This whole board needs to be recapped. Whole board recap. I'm gonna do that right now. This one has got to be the worst I've seen. Look at this. You can see the crud on this one. Ugh. I wonder what it tests. Alright, we got it connected. Let's see what it tests. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, they're touching. That's why. 14.7. That's a 22 and it's testing really bad. So this will have to be replaced, and this will probably fix our drive issues. Yeah, this will probably fix our drive issues, because, yeah, I'll just replace that 0.1. And, yeah, hopefully this fixes it. Alright, I did some electronic salvage outside of an old board that I'm surprised is still out there, on an old computer monitor that I destroyed a long time. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. This is an old computer board I salvaged from an old HP computer from... God, I broke that. We were infested with bed bugs in 2015, I think. for 16, and that's still out there. I took the board off of it, but I got me a nice 22 at 16 volt. Should do. I don't know if the rest of these are any good. More likely they're not, but you know what? Free salvage with every purchase. That's how I get my caps. Now I don't know what this is gonna test. I'm shocked. It literally tests 22.2. That's right on the money. Wow. And that's been in the freezing cold ass weather. Well, glad I got that board out of the way. I got another board too. Has some old capacitors. They're probably no good. Oh, well, let's put this in. Alright, to celebrate, I got some pizza. Tack solder this on because it won't fit right. That's okay. So we'll save that up there. Alright, let's keep doing this shit. Alright. I got those 3 2.2s out. I tack soldered that capacitor in. Now let's see what they test. They're right here. And they are leaky because there's shit coming out of them on the bottoms. Every single one is just whoop-de-doo. No good. Let's test them. Capacitor number 2. Test 2.0 and it's supposed to be 2.2. Capacitor number 2. Test 2.3. That's right on the money. I could have left that in, but it is leaking stuff, so bye-bye. And now the last one. Capacitor number 2.1. Capacitor number 3, test 2.1. That's shot. Wow, these old caps are just not good anymore. To be disposed of. Alright, I recapped the whole board. Look at that. Looks good as new. Recap that one. Alright, let's put it in the machine and see what it thinks of it. Alright, I replaced the 0.1 UF here because it was actually open. 0.0 was really all it had left. As you can see, got a new 0.1 in here. That should help. Hopefully we can fix it and have a watchable picture with those lines, because those lines I still need to solve. But till then, let's put it back together and see how okay. Got it put back together. I haven't tested it yet. I just realized the battery was in it. As weird as that may seem, battery was in it. Let's see. Okay. let me figure out this. Well, I've got some electronic salvage here. This is off an old Sony baked amplifier. It's been sitting for many years outside. And I'm going capacitor hunting. I just took out two capacitors, don't know what they test. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. Salvaging components off of a baked Sony amplifier. Alright, I've recapped all the 47s on this off of this board and put in new ones, as we can see. New ones. Two new ones right there, a new one there, two new ones there. I also had a fight with the mechanism to free up one of the capacitors that lodged its way in the mechanism. That was fun. But I'm looking at this board. Now this board is the yeah, of course you ain't gonna see that. Oh, there it is. Loading M drive circuit. And I'm like, could this possibly be our issue? Because these caps don't look healthy at all. This 47 especially. I mean, this 47 is disgusting. Let me just show you this thing. Where is it? May be able to see it, may not. That's leaking. It's like other capacitors that look like they're leaking. And I'm tracing the wires that go to this. So this is where it goes. Trace the wires and it goes to here. And I'm like looking and I'm like, let's see. Let's see, that would probably go to the servo circuit. It probably makes its way to the servo circuit. Yeah, I think this makes its way to the servo circuit. So I'm like, let's just recap it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I have the capacitors right here on this donor board. I think I could do it. So let's do it. Because I want to make sure, I want to tackle this too, because yeah, this is getting on my nerves kind of. This video is brought to you by Sprite. Get it while it's last, people. Okay. Got that one UF out. I just got done talking on the phone with somebody. So, yeah, I'm about to recap this whole board in 3, 2, alright, the last capacitor. So far, the board looks good. Well, these tall ass capacitors. Now we got this one last little one. Oh yeah, you can see the sludge on that one. Look at that. Trying to get it off. Off with your head. Alright, I got that off, and look at the state of this one. Oh god. That... Gotta get my tweezers. Look at the state of that one. Hold on. Oh my god, look at that. It still has the crud on it. This by far is the worst one. Well, it's out. It's a 47. Let's replace that. And the cruddy capacitor test 29.6, and it's supposed to be a 47. Yep. Okay, it's back together. There we go. Okay. That fell. Please work. Alright, back to digital. Oh my god. There's that capacitor. As you can see, it's corroded. And it tests 11.4. And it's supposed to test 22. See? 22, 10 volt. Bad. Replace. Also, the trace for it was corroded. Kind of off. But it'll be cleaned up and I'll trace it back to where it needs to be. Oof. That one's the worst by far. The corrosion got a little bit on that one. Oof. Alright, let's replace that. You can see the corrosion's gotten to this trace. Look at that. That trace is non-existent. This one's okay. That one's gone. Wow. It's not even gonna be touching. So I'm gonna put a jumper wire from here to here. And what does this go to? Oh yeah, this would be for the Keller. Eating that trace right up. Alright, let me just get a drink of coffee. Ugh, tastes weird when it's cold. Okay, from here. From here. Yep, that's touching. From here. That's touching. From here. Oh. Oh, that's touching fine. Okay. From here. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Even though it's corroded, it's somehow making a connection. I guess under this is copper. Weird, but I'm gonna put a jumper wire on that to be sure, because that trace is like long gone. Coffee. Those of you been wondering what happens when I drink coffee? Absolutely nothing. I feel a bit energetic than usual, but that's okay. Okay, I gotta get some jumper wire here. Corrosion on it. Let's peel that off and clean it. Wow. That trace is still visible. It wasn't damaged at all. It wasn't damaged at all, just a bit of mild corrosion, you know? Yeah, that trace is still perfectly there. Weird. Let's put in this 220 UF. I'm done with my coughing. That should keep me up for a while. Hopefully not all night. I'm very surprised that that trace is fine. Ain't that just weird? I guess under all that corrosion was still a trace, and it's fine. It's not eating her at all. It's there. So yeah, that'll be great. And these are off of circuit boards. I know. It's horrible, but I gotta do what I gotta do, I suppose. Where are we? Right there to there. Perfect. Put that right through. Nice. And we shall solder. The workbench is just getting a bit. Oh, it's okay. Oh, damn it, that's a bit too much. Perfect. That looks good. Let's cut those leads off so we don't have a short, but that looks good, and I think that'll work marvelously. I could hope it's gonna be like that, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, some corrosion right here. Corrosion dust. I have to vacuum this thing when I'm done with it. It's gonna need a... Oh damn. Okay. It's gonna need a major vacuuming when I'm done with it. But yeah, that's in. Oh damn. Hope I didn't fuck that up. That's in. Also, here's the board in HD. Look at that. Everything in a nutshell. Look at that shit. So I replaced these 3 capacitors right here. I replace these 3 capacitors right here. Those should do me well. And now let's get to over here. We're not done with this circuit yet. We're getting there. Only got 3 more capacitors to go and we're done. So, let's see. What will be the lucky winner to be gone? How about you? This guy. Oh yeah, that would be it. Let's, I guess, no? Oh no, I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, I thought there was one in there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can see that. Clear as day. No good. Goodbye. I can't get in. Look at that. So we got that in. That's a new cap. Let me show you my work. Right over here, I did this. Right here, these 2. You see how to connect it to the trace, but it's on. It's on securely. Yep. Now let's replace this 22 in this one. And then the whole luminance area is finished. Well, this is the start of the chroma. Alright, let's get the luminance done. Alright, here's this one. You can tell it's corroded and has those corroded leads. The corrosion surprisingly didn't get to the board. These were probably not even making a good connection. But yeah, that's how nasty these things can get. Let's test it. Alright, got a 4.7. Let's see what it tests. 2.3. Yep, dead. No good. What does it test there? 3.1. Oh yeah, that thing's dead. Yep, dead. 4.7. And the capacitor next to the crystal tests 4.1. It's supposed to be a 10 UF. UF. 4.0 now. Wow, that thing's dying. Alright, let's that's gonna be in the replace. That's a 10 UF. Easy fix. Easy to replace. Okay, let's just get this what's left of the old quasar, and you can tell this thing's just nasty. Alright. Let's get her a little bit of a replacement here. Alright. Have done all these sections except for the audio. The black dots are the capacitors that are bad. There's quite a bit in the audio, which explains why it's so low, kind of. So, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I don't know what circuit this is. Oh, it says it right here. Servo circuit. Okay, that's all the servo shit, which is fine. This is all the chroma and shit. Which, appears to be okay. Oh, I think we just found a bad one. Come on, phone. Show me the goods. Oh, there's a bad one. Oh, that's a 47. Just found another bad one. Right here. It's another bad one. It's a bad one. Truthfully, I think they're all bad and should be replaced, but you know, you can't always win with everything. That one don't feel right. I'm gonna have to check that one. Yeah, there's another one in the chroma circuit. That's the luminance. I think this whole thing is the luminance. Yeah. Oh, let's keep going. So far I've not fucked it. Well, I have fucked a couple traces, but I fixed them. So yeah, let's keep going. Well, alright. I finished. Every capacitor that had a black mark has been replaced on this board. Oh my god. I ran out of capacitors, so I used the one from the Betamax. Oopsie. But it is all put back, and it's done. Now I have to put it back together and test. Oh dear. Okay, we're ready to test. Oh no. Shoot. Oh! I was about to say, I just remembered. The battery. Okay. I'm ready to plug in the battery. Bam. Okay, got power. Alright, alright. Oh, good. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh no, not that one.
Nice going, kids. Uncovering these phony ghosts and their ghost ship is a job well done.
Thank you, sir. Now, let's see who's blowing fog.
Dry ice over the side of the ship.
And everybody knows
Not what
when
I
dry
wanted,
ice mixes with water,
but-
it makes a real spooky fog. Show 'em.
Sounds louder though. So I guess they've done something good. But it's not what I wanted. My guess is maybe the power supply. I think the power supply is doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess it could be the power supply. Oh, let's try this. Weirdly enough, the tuner does not on that channel. I wonder if it's the head. Could be the head. Look at this.
You're ready and you're willing. Yes, we can count on you, Scooby-Doo. I know we'll catch that feeling.
That'll clean the head. Well, not what I was looking for, but I don't know. So I guess we have to tackle the power supply. More than likely it's the power supply. Everything else looks fine. Can I rewind? Yeah, I can rewind. Can I fast forward? Oh, I can fast forward. Can I pause? I remember when I wouldn't do that right. Whew, that looks like a power supply problem.
Oh, wow. They sure picked a
I'm curious what happens if I
place
set
read
it to
a will.
compose it.
And a creepy enough night, too. Yeah.
That's not what I was looking for, though. Alright, let's do the headphones. If it's this problem. Now it's doing this. I think this is a power supply problem. Because you see the ripple in there. Yeah, I think that's a power supply issue. And it sounds like it's playing slow.
having a tape camera just sitting there recording the whole screen in a like a small format of room. But yeah, I think this came out perfect. Whoa, my tape literally, I don't have a lot of tape left. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye, and I hope you enjoyed.
That sure is playing perfect. I think that video head's just fucked up. Come on. It's closed.
Except 3 books. I don't know. Still important?
Oh, I suppose not. Only, which 3 books would you have taken?
Alright. Let's get this power supply sorted. Alright, power supply fix 101. Yeah, the power supply's gotta be the issue. It's kind of warm in or a bit hot. So yeah, let's open this up and see what crap we have to fix. Yeah, but yeah, it's the power supply for you. Power circuit. Yeah. That's probably why it's slowing down, because the power supply is dying as we speak. Oh well, it's okay. It can be fixed. Alright, let's get this sorted. Alright, I just got the power supply taken out. Here it is. As you see, looks okay. But these caps are probably no doubt no good. Probably wouldn't doubt that they're all bad. Are bad. Even that cap would. I don't know. Let's replace all these 220s. I can see on this one's leads, there's corrosion. Yeah, there's corrosion on them leads. Yeah, the power supply is the problem. That's probably why the chroma isn't working, why we're not getting color, and why we're getting that ripple. It's from the power supply. Power circuit. Alright, let's replace. See, hold on. Wow, that looks like that's been cooking there for a while. Look at that. You see, looks like that thing been cooking on that board for a long time, or that's just or that's just leakage. Probably has been leaking. Alright, let's get it replaced. Damn, you can see the leakage on there. I think that's leakage, or that could be from my iron. I don't know. Alright, look at that. Look at that. That's pure corroded. I don't know if this is even going to test. Alright. Okay. Well, this test, 32.6, that's shot. Yep, that's shot. I got a nice Elena that came from that Betamax. Oh no, it's a 10 volt. Fuck! I'll figure out a way. I guess this power supply is gonna be, oh my god, you could, oh my. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Yeah, looks like it's been leaking. And heating. But mostly heating. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's finish this shit up. And voila, replaced. I had to put one right here, but yeah. Looks good. Here's all the old components. Most were just leaking, quite literally. Especially that one. This one too. A little bit of that one. But yeah, replace. Let's see if this is the problem. Alright. I replaced the 33. Now let's put it back. Okay. Here we go.
And you saw a shadowy, chain-rattling phantom? Yeah. You gotta be kidding. Come on, let's take a look at that tub. Well, Scooby.
I think the heads are worn.
You gotta be kidding. Come on, let's take a look at that tub. Well, Scooby,
It looks the same.
bathtub looks okay. And it's folded down. You sure got some imagination. Yeah, right quick with those scary tales, will you? Come on, let's get some sleep.
I hope I have a head that I'm gonna try something. It's very likely I'll regret it. But there's... Hear that? There's obviously dirt. There's obviously dirt in this head. Maybe that's what's causing it. Oh, we still have a problem. But I just realized there's rubber idler wheels and they're probably slowing down. I wonder. Interesting. I think it's the idler wheels. They're not going the right speed to produce the color and make the image stable. That's what the problem was. Shit! And that does look pretty slow for SP.
My God, which way did they go? They went that way.
Yeah, you can see it's playing really slow and warbly. It's those idler wheels. I gotta clean them. This whole thing needs to be dedusted.
I'm so scared. I wish I had a ham sandwich to calm my nerves. Well, what do you know? A ham sandwich. Wouldn't you know it needs some mustard?
Holy shit, I thought I just saw some color.
Otherwise, I'd be scared.
Did I just saw some color?
Now, maybe my imagination can, like, cut it in half?
I swore I saw some color. Or did I? No? I wonder. No. Color. There's no color in that.
Hi, Daphne.
I wonder.
Used his head. Are you all right? Yeah. Just as soon as I have 6 or 7 sandwiches.
He's all right, all right.
There goes that crazy wind.
I think the mechanism's fine. I think it's those idlers. Since this is... Let me just eject. Thank you. Yeah, those idlers. They're gonna need to be cleaned. Got 2 idlers. You see this thing's like dusty still. I have not vacuumed it yet. But What does that go to, actually? Wait a minute. That's not a belt. This was an early form of... Well, this is what I call a high quality belt right here. This rubber thing. That's a belt. It has teeth on it. It can't really break. Although that could break. It looks like it needs some adjusting. But I'm like, oh my god, look at the pile of... Oh my god. Where was this kept? Look at this shit. Like, I've never seen a mechanism like that before, where they have a little thing on top. I've never seen that before. That's pretty unique, and I just like this click sound. This is the sign of quality. Oh, you know you got a good VCR when it makes that sound. Okay, so... I think the first step we need is to clean it. Yeah, we're gonna clean this. You know, I'm kind of tired, to be honest with you. Fuck. Ugh, the old grease is just... Ugh. There's a lot
Go
of
in and take a look
malfunction in this one.
around. We'll keep watch out here. No, I'm not kidding.
How do I fix this?
There he goes again with his fake wounded routine. What a ham.
How about two? Okay, 3.
This is a servo problem, for sure. Yep, that right there. That's a loading one. Maybe. Alright, I just had breakfast. Let's get to work on this VCR and fix the chroma and the servo shit. Let's get the big guns now. Alright. Let's see what the VCR does today. Okay. Well, it's still doing this. We're getting this weird problem. We have a shitty chroma. Interesting. Saw Keller. Look at this. Look at that shit. That must be our... That must be the signal from the servo. What test point am I even on? Oh yeah, I'm on that. Okay.
And so when a dog lifted, we spotted your to investigate. But who is that? This is the end of the mystery.
Looks like we have no chroma.
Well, if it isn't our old-time Bluestone the Brave, an ex-magician that's wanted in 6 states.
But what is he doing on hot soil?
Famous to further legend of the Pascal treasure. Everybody's right.
I get it.
You walk right through a solid wall. Couldn't make this up. Let me give one last performance.
Interesting.
It was merely an illusion done with pictures and a special projector. I could cast my image anywhere I wanted, and I said,
Interesting.
it appears that I walked.
Looks like there may be a problem here.
Mr. Bluestone, you're a good magician, but a bad animal.
Man, I wonder if, like, there really is a treasure. Hey, that's Scooby Boy. Come on. Look, Scooby found something.
If I could find another test point, that'd be great. That's the survey.
Where are you? Need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you. Everything you got us.
That's really weird. It's like quiet down on
I
that.
can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve. Scooby-Doo, you think
Well, that looks like a good signal, I think.
You're really rocking tonight. Listen, you guys, don't wear yourselves out before
think
we
that's-
get to the rock festival.
The chroma?
Groovy, guys, really.
Notice as I put that on that it stops. Strange.
Find some kind of groovy road sign that would tell us where
I think our servo is the problem. Because let me do an old-fashioned.
Let's have a look.
Then we'll take the right.
Right. I'd go the long way if I was you.
But you said the right way is the short
Oh.
way. Haunted mansion?
Go. And the headless specter.
Who wants to see an ancient trick? So you basically put you lick.
Haunted mansion, here we come.
See, look. You put your finger.
Wow, this car overheated. And like I thought we had ourselves a built-in steam room.
Me too. Hey, Shag and Scoop, how about finding a bucket of water for old Faithful here? Where are our chickens gonna find any water? I saw a well over by the house.
Ah.
Ain't seen any haunts yet.
This must be our area because I put my finger on here, and now the sound is normal. Here. Yeah, listen to that. The sound's normal when I put my finger off. It's slow. Okay. I think I found my problem area. Look at how messy that is. See? Yeah. That don't look good. That looks horrible.
That face in the box doesn't
And then at this point, yep, that is. Look at that. Look at the board too. with where it was hitting. Yeah, this one's probably the cause of the servo shit. Alright, let's test this capacitor. It tests 15.1. Yeah, that shot. It's supposed to be a 22. Test 15.0 now. It's just gonna keep going down. Now 14. Yeah, that one's no good. That, more than likely, has been what's causing the servo issues, because this is the servo motor drive board. Capstan drive circuit. Drive circuit, basically. For short. And here's the magnet, which is cleverly designed with that little magnet right there. I'll show you how they did that, I think. I'm also doing my beta side of the video, because, yeah. Alright, let's get this damn thing replaced and replace these others.